Hey guys, today's day 15 of learning OpenGL to make my game engine, and today I'm learning about transformation matrices, and more specific, composition of transformation matrices. Previously, I showed you how a transformation matrix worked, and I'll explain it a little bit right here. Basically, what you do is you have something called a transformation matrix. It packages two basis vectors that acts as your x and y coordinate relative to the plane you're projecting on. And then relative to that, you provide the x and y coordinate point or vector that you want to project relative to that plane. So as you can see right here, I had a j vector and an I vector relative to the xy coordinate plane. And then I made a new plane, which I like to call the second plane because we're basically projecting off of the previous xy coordinate plane. And you use these basis vectors to scale in that direction. That's the whole purpose, because you could just think of these as lines, all of them as lines, a continuous, like linear combination of different vectors along certain paths. So based on that projection, now we're able to say, okay, now that we're able to project a new transformation, let's now apply another transformation and see what happens. So relative to this secondary plane, you're applying a new transformation matrix that allows you to orient the plane relative to that plane. So just say, for instance, we started from the beginning, you had the XY graph. Instead of just being able to rotate it, I'm just going to rotate it just this way. Now I have the plane that starts like this. And relative to that transformation matrix, I can apply the rotation matrix that then orients it and flips it in that direction. It basically allows for a more intuitive way to explain and project 3D coordinates and depth. But yeah, that's basically what I learned today, and I'm just going to keep on going.